All right. Today we're just gonna go for a ride. It's been miserably hot near my house, and you know, that's a good time to get out of the house. Actually, it's been too hot to go for rides. It's been 102 yesterday. It's finally cooled down to 91 right now at sunset, so it's probably a good chance for me to get a ride in. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go to South Hills Park today. Just see if there's been any updates over there. See what the weather's like. You guys turning? All right. They got their turn signal on. Let's see if they actually use it. There you go. I don't want to inconvenience them. I don't want to be a dick either, you know? Bag's a little weird. I don't think my regen is set high enough to really soak up all that regen-ness. This thing could potentially pull back, but it kind of feels like we should wait a little bit before you do. Oh, there's a little clicky click front. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll double check my bolts when I stop. The regen's not aggressive enough to slow down the bike in the same way that brakes would slow you down. It'll regen, and yeah, you are giving back, but it's not enough. Not enough for what I consider. The Sabvoton controller doesn't have as much going for it. Sunday drivers. Those guys are slowing down way in advance of me. Which leaves me with like a predicament of like, I want to turn. I want to turn in front of them. This weather has been unique, to say the least. It's been, yesterday it actually got cloudy, actually got a couple sprinkles on me, and then within an hour it was back up to 100, which is just not normal for us over here in beautiful California. I miss the dry. We haven't had dry. We get this humid crap weather. It's no good. I don't even mind rain if we were getting rain, but we're just getting just brutal humidity. Just waiting. Front end feels good. So the route is, we go to South Hills Park, and then we follow the trail on the side. Great. brake pads right now. Hey, you lose your brake pad. Follow the trail along the side, and then we can go up and over that water tower. Take a moment to make sure everything's recording. By the fire department was over here. All right. Just around. Dog poop. Squirrels. Dip a little bit here. Big old tree. Off-camber turn right there. It's kind of dumb dangerous if you're not paying attention. Pretty squirrels. You can move pretty quick down this one. But it is one lane, so choose your adventure wisely. Alright, so we'll crank up. Alright, and up we go. I love this bike. Oh, excuse me. You're okay, you're okay. Ah, cute dog. Now it's cool over here. We're already in the shade. What's that, bunny? Bunny! More bunnies! Another bunny. How's Contails here today? Woo! Good jump. Jump. Now we're doing good 30, 40 up this. beat down, but pretty well packed. We're up and over. Kind of driving in the sun now. Definitely cleaned up here. Excuse me, dragonfly. I know I got a visor for me, but I don't got a visor for you guys, so it's kind of hard to see without the shade. All right, this is the road to Honey Cove behind me. What's up here? It's so nice right now. There's hardly any people. The roads are nice and flat, open. Minimal death so far. Oh, it got smaller. Got to check my forks before they fall off. Well, the best way to test your forks is by driving down a real steep hill. Look at that blind turn into nothing there. And then cactus. More cactus. And we're down. This side. Oh, jump into a rock. That's good. Honestly, this is kind of nice. Except for driving into the sun. Blind corners. Oh, that's really steep. Just doing a little leg work here. I got the throttle pinned, but this bike doesn't really like the climb. I want to get up this mountain though. I'm pedaling uphill now. Bad. Big ass rock. Whew. That's why there's a little ledge for you. Woo! Woo. Okay, that's a really big little rock. This here, I'm actually gonna get off now. Walk it up this little spot right here. I almost got it, but it was like a double step up, and I didn't want to. I don't know what I didn't want to do. Well, I knew I was gonna make it. There we go. Don't hit the cactus. That's fun. We don't have the like names for any of these trails, but what's it called? South Hills. That's a nice little V right there. Up and down. Zoom. Just out there. Just about the end of the trail here. Can we go up this? I don't know. Oh my God. Oh. All right. That branch went right into my cheek. And there's not much else to go that way. So yeah, it's a good time to stop, turn around into the cactus. Oh my gosh. You're not my friend. All right. Take that with me. So yeah, here's cactus. If you ever wondered what cactus looks like, it's right here. Tends to be higher up. I honestly think people take care of it when it's lower. I think it likes to grow higher. Yeah, this is real rocky, but it's cozy. All these spots feel like just maintained fire roads right here. But we want to go on the other side and see if there's the jumps. Nice thing is I haven't seen much dust. They're not making a big mess. Where I came up, so this should connect us back to the main road across the top in theory. I'll go this way first. Yoink. I think there's a big platform on this side, if I remember right. Yoink. Looks like it goes a little further over that side too. I don't think I've been over there. So let's roll over there, see what we've got. Straight down this mountainside? Yeah, why not? Oh my gosh, that's very steep. It's okay. You can go as fast down a hill as you can go up a hill. My daddy told me, sticking by it. It's kind of a rough turn there. This is a little trail. Where did I connect that one over there? Ooh, it'll fall off. This is what my friends call single track. The magic of single track is you got about a foot usually to work with that's manageable, and then everything else is terrible, which is fine for a little bike, not be the best for a big bike, because you don't want to slip off the side here. Bunny? Hey, Bunny. I never want to run into a bunny, to be honest. I love little guys. All right. We got a minor view here of beautiful Glendora. Down there is Route 66 or Arrow, depending on how old you are. That used to be a car dealership. It's now townhouses. Those are temps anyways. 148, that's reasonable. But a little warm. I could feel the warm between my legs. But I'm pushing kind of hard and I'm still on 94%, which is great. Alright. This looks like you could just go fast. I kind of want to go fast. Let's see what we got. Alright, it's a little bumpy. I'm still fast but cautious because I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, what was that? That was a big animal. A coyote? I'm guessing a coyote because it ran. There he is. I see his ears. He's right up the mountain here. I'm not afraid of the coyote, but I don't want to mess with him either. This is his land. He's probably looking for bunnies too. We're gonna let him keep doing his hunty hunt. He might even be chasing a bunny. Oh. What's that? Oh, this is some wacky string. This is probably the weed whacker that they're using up here. It's pretty serious. I'm not gonna leave that though. If you find some litter you can put in your pocket, just pocket that litter so it's not there for someone else. I also should shake the tree branches out of my shoe. They're actually kind of stabbing at me now. Yoink. This is the problem with these older Chelsea boots. Is they start to open up the tops and they just pour it in the nature. So not sponsored boots. If you got boots and you like to see my boots on my channel, just let me know. I swear it's in there deeper now. Oh well, that's a foot drop. I think I gotta use my hand, not my gloves, to fix that. I don't know what our bunny count is. I know we have at least 10. Not 10. I know we've seen at least 5 bunnies, 1 coyote so far. There's some minor jumps right there. So I fixed the kickstand so it stands without any effort now. I have camouflage on this side. That's kind of cool. Get this rock on my shoe. Is it just in my, like, maybe it's just attached in there. Oh, it's somewhere else now. All right. There goes the sun. I got over here quick, but I'm all the way over to the mountains. You can see Duarte there. There you go. Instagram shot real quick while we're here. If that's good or not, it's hard to tell. Anyways, it looks inherently loose. All I want in life is some easy to find tabletops. And if you are a builder in this area, if you can build me a couple tabletops, that would be great. These just look like drops. I can hit it the other way, maybe. But to be honest, I'm the same person I was even all the way back to high school. It's hard to go uphill. I just kind of roosted it. I feel bad. This is also a tarantula season, so there's a good chance as it gets to dusk we might see a tarantula or two. I already saw a snake. If you watch my shorts, you've seen him too. Alright, before we run out of sunlight, we're going to head down the other side. That guy just gave me a stink eye. So you give a what's up, and you get what's up back, and everything's cool, you know. If you give the head bob and you get nothing in return, you feel kind of ripped off, you know. Many people are not cool. This used to be a spot where we used to play paintball when we were kids. There's this field over here. Let's go see if it's flat. Me and Doc used to come down here with our spiders and our tipmans, because this was far removed enough from people and it was pretty woodland, although it's kind of unwoodland now. You could probably sneak a airsoft or paintball game in over here. Oh, it's so empty. This, oh, wow, they cleared it so much. If you've ever seen my other videos, I definitely got stuck in here like a forest. It's bad. Oh yeah, there's even wood chips. Wow, this is funky. It looks like a park. What have they done, my boy? markers and stuff, man. So yeah, this used to be Rainbird used to own this lot, and it was an experimental lot for plants and stuff. It's a duck. And back right here they had a shed. Let's see, this is the rocks. There was a shed in back here. And yeah, and then just kind of like a farm here in this, because it's pretty flat. But this is all different. Obviously, we went back to nature, and then came back from nature a little bit. I wonder if they're planting. Obviously, we still got some homeless stuff behind. I gotta come back here with a garbage bag and do this right. Garbage can, really. But yeah, it was pretty thick for a while, so you could easily get back here and have a little paintball excursion. But now there's hardly anything here. I mean, they even give you cover. Although we had a couple bunkers, a couple plywood boards. Alas, that was a long time ago. Some of you kids have not even known about the 1900s and 90s. It was a different time. All right. So this way? This is going to take us back over the other side. There's a couple little trails over here that are fun to ride on too. Little single tracks right here by the water tower. I'll show you that real quick. Water tower. An avoidance of rock. Newt Trail. This used to be some guys had the rock climbing apparatus here stuck on the wall, but it's gone now. All right, this trail I've been on the Ingwe X20. I've been on it with the other Ingwe bike. 95, I don't know. It's been a minute. Pro, it's Engine Pro, I think, is the other one. Bunny count 7, I think. As always, my brakes squeak. It's a requirement by law. Just to let people know I don't have money. Dabbed right there with my foot. Always embarrassed when you have to dab. Alright. Oh, hit me in the head. It's important when you hit something in your head that you don't respond to it. Bunny 8. Because you don't want to jostle your head and lose your control. This is kind of steep right here. I gotta go faster. Easy work for the old bike here. So barren in certain areas. I mean, it's good in the sense of fire danger. There isn't much. I mean, it's always fire danger, but it's not as dangerous. There's a big gaps in here. It means that they're kind of prepared for it. Can we do it? Can we do it? Almost. I gotta give the help. So close. 10 feet. Cool leaves. All right. Now go back up. you want to do laps, it's a pretty easy spot. And our sun is gone. I don't know how the recording's going to be at this point forward, because without the sunlight, it doesn't record as good. It's usually pretty easy to spot a tarantula on a flat road like this. So I don't know if that means that they're not going to avoid it themselves, or they're going to get picked off by birds and things, or if there's something not out. I know it's tarantula season, but to be honest, I have not seen the tarantulas. I've seen one tarantula this year. And that was in the middle of the night. Sadly, I didn't have enough time to really check him out, but he looked like a little boy, like a 3-incher. And street. Not really easy way over here, really. Used to be some sandbags and things. They just take them away. That's kind of inconvenient. This whole area is kind of in a transitional phase where Glendora was planning to do traditional trails and mountain bike stuff, but then they're kind of not sure yet because the neighbors aren't sure if they want to make this into a mountain bike paradise. Neighbors don't really want people in their backyards. I can understand that. I have a hill, and I don't want people on my hill. All right. I gotta take my goggles off for this. It's getting too dark. Look at these little hills. These jumps have been here pretty much forever. They need to be brought back a little bit though. I think this is where I broke my swing arm. I got my suspension tuned a little loose right now too. Some decent air on that one. That's a trap. I don't like that one that much. Kind of thought I'd see more people over here, but you don't tell people where you're going to be. Oh wow, this is massive and dangerous. I didn't even know that one was here. If you don't tell people you're going to be somewhere, they're not going to know you're here. That's him bottoming out. Last time. Woo! That was dumb because I landed and then I pulled back and actually set myself up. When I went back, I pulled a handful of throttle. So that could have potentially been much worse had I just continued being dumb. But luckily for me, I have the ability to stop being dumb. See, this is a classic BMX thing right here. Okay, I definitely think I got a squeak in that front. Something's not happy. You know what? My front end's all locked up. That's why. These old KKEs are kind of getting tired, and they've pumped themselves up to the point that they won't relax. So yeah, when they're locked up, then landing is kind of painful. Alright. So yeah, what I was saying is these old BMX jumps are always filled with danger. They never set them up with just tabletops. They always put like some type of lawnmower, skeleton, something down below, so it's as if they want you to die unless you jump it. And I know that some people, that's a motivational, it works for them, but this worked for me, you know? I'm not really looking to get hurt. I'm just looking to explore. There's a big pipe up there. Go down this. Big ass hole in the middle. I know the other guys go right up this, but I ain't got the power. Look, I can show you. I got no power. Go as high as I can climb on this thing. Now I'm in a predicament where you gotta. It's a narrow gap. You don't really have room to turn around. You can roll down a little bit. What I would do in a situation like this, just get off the bike. There's a little ledge right here, so I'm gonna just back it down a little bit. Turn my bars. Make sure gravity is gonna send my bike down the mountain. I could turn back this way and then just turn out of this and be back on the road. Don't be afraid to take your time when evaluating a scenario. If you are stuck somewhere, take your time and move your bike back around to where you feel comfortable. Don't just try and gas it out of a problem, because chances are if you just give it a tug and you move it one more foot over, you're gonna have a better time. Like this. Alright, now we get up this stupid hill over here. I can get some speed for this though. But also don't be afraid to hit the gas. Just note that you can't always see what's ahead of you. Take your time, figure that out, so you don't die. That's all. That's my advice. That's my drive going. Old can. Here's the road down. Now this is a transition into soft powder. See that? I saw that coming. You go from asphalt to soft powder like that, your front end's gonna wash out. See, like right here, see this change? You gotta watch and pay attention to that. If you see it too soft, transitions like that they'll get you. I know there's a little out over here, but see, there's more soft sand here. So you gotta watch yourself. And do I want to fight this? Why is it so narrow? Can I get out of here? No, I've done it before. Let's do it again. Alright. So clearly this is about a little more than a foot. Now this is a pretty big bike, so we gotta wiggle it through. Step one, turn your bars, get your bars through. And then drop off. Get your pedals through. And get your butt through. And we're good to go. Alright. There's not a lot of traffic over here, so we'll take our time. I gotta put my goggles back on though so I can go faster. I wish this thing had a cruise control. I guess I can pedal and try and fight my goggles at the same time. I didn't get my goggles on the right way. They were totally loose. Back off they come. How'd I mess that up? Strappy strap. Why did they get looser? Alright, let's check these out for a second. Yeah, it just wore out. It's just tired. I need new sunglasses. So if you're sunglass sponsor, street. Alright. Now it's really dark for me. I can't imagine how much dark it is for you. I was going to shoot up to let's go wide. I was going to shoot all the way over to Glendora Mountain Road, but honestly it is like dark now. I don't think I got tail lights. Yeah, I don't have tail lights on this thing right now. So let's get the heck out of here. Ooh. I probably could have made that. There he is. it empty? Going to Long Beach? Yeah. Not a single person. Good use. Good use of funds. Okay, bye. Although, on the e-bike, you really can hear them coming. So I probably could have made that one. I think there's a stop over there, and that's what he was doing. He was stopped. So, probably possible to avoid that. I just didn't know. And honestly, I want to test my brakes out, because it's good to know if your brakes work. Alright. There's a reason why you don't see sur-ron videos at night, and that's because his glasses are mirrored, and you can't see at night with reflective sunglasses on, at least not very well, and that makes it quite a danger to get yourself across the city. Now your best bet is to do something. If you need to go somewhere, make sure you go somewhere where you're comfortable where you're at, so you can get back safely. Some of these streets don't have a four-way, they're just a two-way stop, so you got to kind of pay attention to that. Still got 84% battery life. You can still rip pretty fast. Climbing at 45 uphill. Here. There's some more sur-ron out there. gonna do it for this ride. Hope you had fun. 67%. 27 miles on there. I didn't see where it was when I left. But just a little ride over the South Hills. And I'll see you guys on the next one.